Hello, my good people. Welcome back to Zach Discoveries YouTube channel. It's a beautiful, wonderful evening. You know this girl? Yeah, so we are live from Nyamwini once more. We are very grateful because the Lord has done what we could not have done without Him. So you can also follow my YouTube channel. You can also follow me in my Instagram. That is Zach Discovery. And without forgetting fellow the boy, please consider subscribing and pushing him to 10,000. Dotenga Junior 10. So we are here, and it's a beautiful day, as I've said. I have just come now to see because I had some mason in this project. 2 masons and 2 handmen. So it is evening. They have done their part very well. Before I show you that, they have finished everything, by the way, and they have done, in fact, the masons that I've been working with in this area, they're perfect. They are good. They are masons that you cannot even doubt. So I've come, apart from paying them, I've come also to check now what they were doing, because remember, we need to do something according to the instructions given. So I had given them the instructions. Now I'm going to check whether they followed the instructions. Another thing I want to say is that we have got the paints, but they have paid them at the Mabson. The paint for this structure and the paint for the toilets and the bathroom. Now, the paint was going for 2,900. By then they have increased to 100. The other time fellow was doing for Mama Felista, it was 2,800, but they have added 100. That is 2,900. Now, what do we need now? We need labor. We need money for the labor. That is for the guy who will paint this one, because the same guy who will paint this one is the same guy that will paint the toilet and the bathroom. Now, we are not going to paint this one at this time because there's a reason. This house needs to fully dry, like this. In fact, outside is well dried. Guys, you know, sometimes I'm looking at this structure and it looks exactly like a permanent house. So when I talk about being fully dried, is this one. I need it to be fully dried. You see, this part has dried very well. Now, this color is the color we need down here, because this color indicates there's water, right? There's some wetness in it. But about the basement, it is already done. So we need this colored uniform to this, because when we don't allow it to fully dry, that means it will fall off. It will peel off. Because now the paint will cover, the moisture. The moisture will try to fall off. Jaja, namna gani? Kona mumegonga tayari inaisha.
Sio mimi. Sasa huku nakuja kuonga na sasa hivi nikitengeneza natoka.
Sinsiga. Ni kazi ya sinsiga. So we are still waiting for it. In fact, even inside you can see, still sweating. So we still needed at least to give it a break. Sinsiga. Mchana unafungua hii madirisha na mlango. Ukiwa hapa ili ikauke. Sawa sawa? So nafungua hii dirisha, alafu nafungua na mlango. So I'm just telling Sinsiga is the Baba Godfrey, that at least he should be opening the door so that we have free flow of the air, so that it can facilitate. So I was saying that we bought also a whitewash. Whitewash is a white chalk that before you do the painting, the guy that will do the contract of painting will come first with the whitewash, do the first coat with that one. Now the paint that will come next, in fact, it will now be sticking on it very well. So we have a full bag of that. Now, Sinsiga tachuiga. Chebet, come, Chebet, come. Yeah, so guys, before I go now to what was done today here by the two masons, what both these guys are shopping. So I want them to pick. Mbona unajivuta mama? Ni kama hujakula leo. Ulikula? Mbona unajivuta hivyo sasa? Umechoka? Achukue ile shopping upeleke ndani. So the shopping that was bought, utaiweza kweli? Hebu jaribu. Jaribu tuone. Okay, I wanted her to pick it from the store. It's very heavy by the way, so she can't. So Maureen is going to do it. Watu wakule jabati. Watu wakule jabati. Weka tu hapo Maureen. Baba watafuata waweke wenyewe ndani. Mtoto asikudanganye. Najua naweza ingia hapo alafu tupeane. Mtoto ni mjanja ashakupenda, anaweza kuwa mama mdogo. Haya sasa. Kwani kuna mtu anaweza takia baba yake mabaya? All right guys, so for that it was by the way. So Maureen, greet my people. You know, it's a different evening.
Hi guys, welcome to Zach Discovery YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I hope you're all doing well. I am Maureen J2.
Yeah.
Please go and check me out, subscribe, like, and drop a sweet comment.
Thank you.
So guys, we are here to visit Baba Godfrey
and see the progress of the activity.
Yes, so watch this video until the end.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's Maureen J2. J2 herself.
Yes.
Check out her content. She has lovely, wonderful content. Now guys, after that, so the shopping has gone in. The same person that sent that one is the same person that has bought some more paint for this house, because the other money I got was the paint for that. Now I had talked about this borehole. Remember, we have reached the end of this borehole because this guy dug to that extent. He got that rock. I don't know whether you can see it. That rock. There's a rock there. I don't know whether you can see it. Yes, that one. That one you're seeing like is a stair. That is a rock. So he diverted toward this side. His one. He went deep again. Below it now he found that rock that is bigger. Or the whole of that surface is covered with a rock. Guys, I'm very sorry because we had high hopes of this borehole, because we were anticipating that we get water, but unfortunately we have not got any water. That means, so I'm just requesting that we are going maybe to get some wood. You remember what we did at Mama Felista? We cover here with some timbers that are well made so that we can use this hole in terms of waste disposal. If not that, then we can close the hole, we dig somewhere else, a pit. Now today what we were doing here is plastering the wall. Yes, and the guys that were behind that, one of them is my friend here. Ni aje bana? Kopoa kabisa. Unakaa umechoka sana. Umechoka sana leo? Kuliko ile ya Kengarisa. Ama ni vile mmechelewa kutoka. Unajua mnaweza maliza kazi sasa mkae tu mchelewe kutoka na mchoke kusubiri. Ama kuna mahali mlipitia?
Hakuna.
Jana. All right. So this is Chacha. This is Ngarasi. They're the guys who are behind what I'm going to show you. The wonderful job they have done. So why are you carrying your tools? You're not coming tomorrow?
Here.
No, Kengaris.
I'm coming. It shall come.
Oh, you're going with them? Huh?
Yes.
And you don't have tools? Oh, these are his?
Yeah.
And why are you breaking the bricks? Because you already have broken two. And we are still going to use them. So I'll get, that is, you know that brick we buy it at 8 shillings and we transport it 2 shillings at 50 cents. And again from there to this place we also pay money. So I will calculate 1, 2, 3 and deduct from your salary. Umeelewana Chacha?
Sio mimi nimepasua.
Sio wewe.
Saa hii ndio nimekaa hapa tangia hizi tofali ziko.
No hapa sio kanika uwe kayo ko.
So calculate that money.
Kayo ku kwenda kwamba kima woso basi.
All right, so Baba God, sijui mchanga utakuja ifanyeje hii. Hebu najua hii maji inafaa iwe inapita. Sawa? Kuja jaribu ukishamaliza hii shughuli uisambaze hapa. Alafu hapo uchimbe hii maji. Hata yenye itakuwa inafagiliwa kutoka hapa na nenda. Ili siwe inaingia hapa. Unajua hapa mvua ikinyesha ijae hapa itaingia. Na pamekauka ama bado? Bado. Ile iko sawa. Mithiki yenye tukifagia mara 2-3 haitatoka. Okay. I hope you are seeing, guys. This is what we have just worked on today. So the masons made it in a way that water will be flowing from that end toward this exit. Now when it reaches here now, because we shall be having a broom, we shall have a broom for the toilets and also for washing this floor. That is a rough, the scrub what? Hard brush. Apart from the one that we have made from the shop, we have a hard brush. So they will use that. In fact, the water, even with the look of the level, water flows this way. So wonderful floor done. What about the walls? Perfectly done. The top, they had to use a thick layer of cement, this part, so that at least even when it's burnt with the sunlight, it does not peel off. And also, when the rainwater hits on top of it, it does not remove the... Now, I wanted them to do a decoration a little bit because that means we shall have maybe a different color on top of this, God willing, and a different color inside here. Maybe we can choose this color for this one to be the color for the walls. So they had to do a decoration for that. You can see how it was decorated there. There is it. Yeah, all the way around. So the wall, the toilet, we're only waiting for it to dry. Waiting for it to dry. So what Baba Godfrey will be doing tomorrow with the daughters will wake up in the morning, and Godfrey himself, each to carry a small container. They bring water, then he will do the activity of watering this wall because it needs to dry fully. From there, we bring the guy of the painting guy, who will do now the cleaning even of the doors. Yeah. In fact, this wall is well constructed, very well constructed. So I'm just admiring and looking forward toward the end result because it seems it will be very lovely. So that is what we did here today, guys. The only thing remaining now is cleaning up the doors and do the painting of it all, because we need to do a lot of the stuff, because even those wood, they need to be painted. So money for the labor needed. Yes, so that is it. So tuende pale tuone maneno yenu, watu waende nyumbani, si ndio? Soon, guys, we are moving from this structure to a better one. Moving from that structure to a better one. Thank you so much, whoever did that. So I want to show you our traditional vegetables for those who know mushrooms, especially the Chinese who are watching this video. Yeah, we have, what do you call them, Maureen, in your language?
Obuolo.
Obuolo.
Yeah.
The small mushrooms, right? Yeah, obuolo.
But ours are big.
No, they're not big like only that they got their finished. The big one are not sweet.
Really?
Yes. But I don't like them myself because when you mess with them, my friend, you'll eat a lot of soil. Yeah. So what they do is that you pick it, you cut that part that has soil. Yes. Now you cook the leaves and the stem. They're not sweet, but they're delicious. In terms of nutrients, they are very good. So mulisomba maji ndo ngapi? Zilifika? Na wewe? 10. So she brought 11. She brought 10. Those are 21. 21 times. Unajua hesabu? Unajua hesabu? 1 times 1? Hujui. Yeah, so let me give my guys the cash because they need. Yeah, as I told you, I have masons and 2 handmen. I had to incorporate Baba Godfrey because after this he need to buy the children at least something. They need to get some vegetable to cook. They need some oil to apply on the body. So that is it. So let me do the payment. Then that part done. So hizi zinarudi ndani. Yeah, so nyinyi wawili nyinyi watatu tukutane huko. Sijui kama tutapata huko mwingine ama nikuja na mwingine. Wewe kijana alikuwaje yule? Yule kijana ulikuwa naye kwa nini alikuwaje? Singarasi. Anafanyanga yule. Yule anafanyanga tu vile anasema labda niambie yeye. Atakuwa hata leo alikuja pale nilimuona alikuwa nadhani kuna kazi. Basi tukutane kule. So tomorrow we shall be at Kengariso. Si ndio? So Chacha, si ulijua vile ulisema utapiga ile nyumba? Anajua yeye pia. Good. So we meet tomorrow. Huyo mzee sasa itabidi abaki akimwagilia ukuta. Ndio baba wazee. Sawa sawa bana, asante. Yeah, so guys, we are the masons. And they are leaving. So I don't think we have much. So babu kuzako. Mudu umefika ama bado? Bado. Unataka ziendelee kukula. Utanilipa my friend. Mimi. Yani chochigenderi gukina wane na harano uri chakoko. Yeah, so guys, remember I was asking hizo ni za kufuga. Asking Baba Godfrey because I told you initially that there are some hens and in fact there were 4 hens and 1 cock that one of you bought for him, for the family. I think she bought 5 because the total number of these families members are 5. Remember I told you there's 1 boy that is living with the grandmother. And one day we are hoping we shall see him because as it goes, one day we'll see. Remember when we started with the Mama Fred, Baraka was living with the grandmother. Now, when you people uplifted the life of that lady and she saw that she's in a position of now having the child around him, she called for the son to come. So Baraka came. He's living with them. He's schooling near. The mother is in a position of monitoring the progress of the son. And that is good. So one day we shall be seeing that firstborn of Baba Godfrey. Yeah, so I've just entered this room, so at least you can hear now my bass has changed, right? Talking about this room to fully dry. I want to show you, for example, here. That is water, right? This is water. If you look well, that is water. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that one. So it has to fully dry to an extent that this water cannot be seen. This one, you see? So we give it some time. So that, because I told you initially that when you paint with this water inside, because it's not fully dried, this water now will in a way try to evaporate. And when it evaporates, what happens? It peels off the paint. So you want to, when you do the painting, at least, we are doing the painting in a manner that it will stick permanently, because you have bought silk that need only to be painted, and the only thing maybe you can do is to wipe. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much. So remember we measured this part. Last time when we were doing the tilings, we measured this part. It was 8 feet. What does that mean? How long is our bed? Our bed is 6 feet. So meaning a bed will stay from there to this point to reach to this part, right? So a bunk bed can stay here. So meaning from here, all the way from this part, so if a bunk bed can reach this side because it's 6 feet by 4 to reach somewhere here. We can also add another one here for the boy, maybe this way. Or we can put two. We can put one here, we can put another one here because it is 6, 6, 4, 4, 8, meaning they will cover the entire of this room. Meaning we shall check. If they can fit these with 2 of them, then we can allow now the boy can sleep on one and the guys can sleep on the other one. But you shall see what to do. But they need a bunk bed here. So please guys, we need to get a bunk bed, we need to get the 2 mattresses, we need to get 2 duvets, we need to get the 3 pillows. That mostly that is 4 pillows. We need to get the window curtains, we need to get the door curtains. We need also to get the partition. In fact, I asked about that. We're going to get that rod. The rod we're going to get. Those ones that are bought at the hardware, they're there. So we're going to get one we put here so that we can put the partitioning curtain. So these children will have now reading area toward this side. That's right. So they will have a reading place here. They'll have a table, they'll have the chairs for reading. Then the light. This will be done in this house. But thank you so much for you people who have dedicated yourself to help this wonderful, lovely family. From Zach Discovery, I don't have much ado. What I can say, thank you so much for entrusting this activity to us. Tomorrow, let's meet at Kangaroos. See you there. Bye-bye.